What's good? What's good, my people? How we doing? How we feeling? How we feeling? Man, I am happy to be here. Let me introduce myself. I am Brotha.E, a dance artist from Congo, Africa, born and raised. I've been dancing for a long time, and I am a student of many styles, from American street styles to African street styles to traditional Congolese dance styles. I do it all. I am an artist. I enjoy dance. I enjoy music. This is what I do. This is who I am. It is definitely a blessing to be able to learn so many dance styles, so many different cultures. But I have decided to focus on my culture and to share with y'all my culture. And within my culture, we have a specific dance style called Ndombolo. Ndombolo is a dance style from Congo, Africa. For those that do not know, now you know. Just a little bit of history. Within these tutorials, we will be focused on the social dances and the name of these social dances. For any further questions, I will leave all my infos in the description box. Now that we got all of that out of the way, let's get straight to the point. Today in Ndombolo's social dance that we will be focused on is called Acalebor. A little bit about Acalebor. Acalebor is a social dance that was popularized and pioneered by a few legendary Ndombolo dancers. I'm gonna name two. We got Enockkadima and Yamado Buffalo. They are both from Congo Brazza, and they popularized this move, this dance, all over the globe. So it is a popular move and one of the biggest dance in Ndombolo. So this move is gonna be broken down into three parts. All right, we got the legs, we got the arms, and we got the hips. Okay, legs, arms, hips. Kick it, legs, arms, hips. Kick legs, arms. All right. So before we get into that, a very important thing within Ndombolo and any dance is we want to pay attention to the posture of a move, right? So for this move, what we're gonna be doing is bend. In Ndombolo, a lot of things we have to bend. Okay, we never stay up, always bending. As we're bending, we want to lean forward a little bit. Okay, we want to lean forward a little bit. Okay, from here we're gonna start with the first part, which was our legs. All right, all our legs are doing is this. And as they're going back, if you can tell, I'm straightening them. So I got that little bounce. And that little bounce creates a groove. Okay? This little bounce right here creates a groove. Alright? This is the first part. Second part, we got our arms. Alright? Now that we're done with the legs, which was ba 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 ba. Now we're gonna add the arms. Alright? And with our arms, all we're doing is this. There's plenty of ways to do the arms movement, but we're gonna focus on one today, and it's this. Cool? So, as my leg goes back, my arm comes forward. Got, 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 got. Same leg, same arm, okay? Same leg, same arm. But if you want to go the opposite way, you can also do that, all right? But today, for the sake of the tutorial, we're gonna focus on one way. So we're gonna do same arm and same leg. So we're right here. Bop, 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 bop. So if we were to go fast paced, it would go like this. You hear that? Listen. Follow along. Turn. Turn. And boom. All right? That's the fast pace. That's the normal speed. Okay? All right, those were the two parts of the body, okay? The legs and the arms. We got a third one, which is the hips. But before we jump into that, let's do what we already learned with the counts. I gave you the sound, I gave you the speed, which we went from slow to normal speed. Now let's add the count for it to make more sense. Quick PS, a lot of Africans don't count. We use sound as our numbers, okay? But for the sake of a tutorial, let me add the count, all right? This is how the movement sound would count. N1, N2, N3, N4, N1, N2, N3, N4, N1, N2, N3, N4. On the fourth count, that's where the hips come in, okay? That's where we add the hips, okay? That's the third part of our body. So, let's go back to the beginning. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? For the hips, this is what we're doing. N1, N2, N3, N4. We're hitting. Boom. Boom. This is what we're doing. Boom. Okay? Boom. We're pumping. Pump. Pump. You really want to be seated so that pump is kind of strong. All right? And as I'm pumping, pay attention to my back leg. I'm always on my toe. Okay? I'm always on my toe as I'm pumping. Pump. I'm always on my toe. Pump. 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 I'm always on my toe. And another detail, pay attention. When I'm doing this, I'm facing forward. But as I'm pumping, my whole body shifts. Okay, now I'm looking at a corner. All right? Pump, cut, 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 pump, cut, 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 pump. All right? When I'm pumping, I'm always looking at a corner. And that is the third part of our body, the hips, for this movement. So, from the beginning, it goes N1, N2, N3, N4, N1, N2, N3, N4, N1, N2, N3, N4, N1, N2, N3, N4, N1, N2, N3, N4. All right? On the N1, that's where our transitions happen. Boom, and 1, and 2, and 3, Yeah, on that 1. That's where we step. Boom! Boom! And 1. Okay? Alright. Now you got the 3 parts. Legs, arms, and hips. Okay? Now that we got that, we're gonna try this full speed. And remember, it's a matter of repetition. Okay, you're not gonna get it in the first day. It's a matter of repetition. Repetition is key, repetition is powerful. Remember that. Alright, let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and alright? Cool. That's the fast pace, that's the normal speed. Okay? But depending on the song and what you're trying to do with the dance, you're gonna see how you wanna go. Do you wanna go slow or fast? It's totally up to you. Alright, that was the end of today's tutorial. I hope you took something from it. I hope you enjoyed it. Episode 1, day 1. Plenty more to come, so stay tuned. But before you guys go, I have a quick favor to ask y'all. I would love for you guys, as you get comfortable with this dance, I would love for you guys to make a video, a 1-minute video, a 30-second video, post it on your Instagram, tag Brotha.E and Ndombolo steps, so we can both grow on this journey and I can see the progression. And I want to let y'all know, I want to remind y'all something. This is not a step, okay? This is a dance. It is a social dance. It is a party dance within the dance style Ndombolo, okay? So when you do this move, when you do this groove, when you do this step, I want you to dance with it. The dancing aspect is where we add life into the steps we're doing. Because these are steps. These are all steps. But when we start doing this, we are adding life into these steps, okay? So I want you guys to dance with it and enjoy yourself, all right? Please and thank you. Don't forget to make that video. Don't forget to post it on your IG, and don't forget to tag I, all right? Thank you for joining. Thank you for staying along. I appreciate y'all. More to come. Stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Peace.
Cette fois-ci, y a pas la leçon.